Hey there, Baby Doc here with our next lesson in neonatal ventilation, entitled Initial Settings for High-Frequency Oscillatory Ventilation HFOV. In order to determine initial settings for HFOV, the provider needs a firm grasp of HFOV terminology, including mean airway pressure, MEP. This refers to the constant average pressure delivered to the lungs to keep alveoli open and prevent them from collapsing. It is also measured on conventional ventilation. Amplitude, or delta P. This refers to the pressure swing above and below the mean airway pressure. This is the key setting for ventilation or CO2 clearance, as increasing amplitude increases the total volume of air moved per minute. Frequency, or hertz. This refers to the number of oscillations, breaths, per second, typically ranging from 6 to 15 hertz. Additionally, HFOV uses mechanisms beyond simple bulk flow, such as axial dispersion, collateral ventilation, and other phenomena to move gas into the deeper parts of the lungs. And HFOV is the only high-frequency method of ventilation where the ventilator actively controls exhalation, rather than relying on passive lung recoil. Finally, remember in HFOV, the tidal volume is often less than the anatomic dead space. To determine the initial settings for high-frequency oscillatory ventilation, HFOV, in a neonate, you may start either amplitude or delta P. Begin at approximately 20 to 25 centimeters of water pressure and adjust by increments of 1 to 2 centimeters of water pressure until you observe vigorous chest wall vibrations from the shoulders to the umbilicus. Next, set the mean airway pressure, MAP, to 1 to 2 centimeters of water pressure higher than the MAP seen on the previous conventional ventilator setting. Then adjust MAP to achieve optimal lung inflation, as confirmed by a chest X-ray. The goal is to keep the MAP stable during the transition from conventional to HFOV. Keep in mind, MAP is key to ensuring the alveoli are open and gases are exchanged, specifically related to oxygenation. Next, we determine the frequency, or hertz, by choosing a setting based on the infant's weight and fine-tuning by adjusting for their specific lung disease. Typically use 12 to 15 hertz for preterm infants and 8 to 10 hertz for larger-term infants. Lower frequencies may be used in some cases, such as for neonates with meconium aspiration syndrome, to prevent avoid air trapping. Finally, set your FiO2 to maintain your oxygen saturation goals. After initial settings are determined, obtain a chest X-ray within the first 30 minutes of starting HFOV to confirm adequate lung inflation, with the diaphragm typically at the 8th to 9th posterior ribs. Examine the diaphragm and heart on X-ray carefully, as you do not want overinflated lungs. This results in a flattened diaphragm and squeezes the heart, making it appear small and elongated, thus impeding cardiac output. Be sure to like and subscribe to McGlinn Institute Neonatal, and join me, Baby Doc, for more sage advice.